Here's one for you. Like if we decide this whole area of ministers' taxes is just confusing, can we just put it to the side and not worry about it? Just treat everybody as employees however we want to? Do we have that choice, or is this something we have to do?
Yeah, well, there really isn't a choice here. And you may get that question if you're a church CFO or nonprofit CFO or something. You may get that question from someone, I just don't want to be treated as a minister. Or I want to be treated, but I want FICA taxes withheld. And you just can't do that. Under Code Section 3121 of the Internal Revenue Code, it lists what wages qualify under the Federal Insurance Contributions Act, FICA, and there's a specific carve-out for services performed by duly ordained, commissioned, or licensed ministers in the exercise of their ministry. So those wages don't qualify for FICA. Instead, they qualify for SECA, the Self-Employment Contributions Act. So you have to be careful there. You can't just make a decision. I mean, to state it a simpler way, if someone has a housing allowance, then FICA should not be part of the discussion. They're more than likely a SECA at that point. Well, they are being treated as a minister. So ministers are required, of course, to then compute that themselves annually on the Schedule SE. Now, I would just quickly say, though, because there is special circumstances where someone could be both a minister and a FICA employee. It seems kind of weird, but it gets interesting there. A good example would be a bivocational pastor. He may work for your church and be treated as a pastor, but in his job at, Amazon or somewhere else, wherever he's working, he wouldn't be treated as a pastor at that position. So I think that's important to remember.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more finance, governance, and fundraising news and insights for your church or ministry.